the summer, focus switches to the FIFA Club World Cup as 32 clubs from around the globe compete for arguably the most competitive competition around the planet. In each one of these videos, we'll preview one club from around the globe. Who is it? Well, today we're going to preview Internazionale. That's right, folks, back once again with another preview. Today, we're taking a look at one of the clubs that are taking part in this summer spectacular. It is, of course, FIFA's Club World Cup, and we'll get to that in a second. Of course, if you know where you've been, smash your subscribe button, your one-stop shop for FIFA's Club World Cup, World Football, and, of course, Blackburn Bloody Rovers. We're going to all here under one rooski. In today's video, we're going to do a deep dive into one of the clubs that are taking part in this summer's football spectacular. We'll showcase you that in just a second. What I want to say is a big shout-out to the members. You know who you are. And a big shout-out to the Patreons. You know who you are. But anyway, sit tight. Hold on, and let's get into it. Next up, we take a look at Internazionale. That's right, coming out of Italy and Serie A. That's right, of course. One of UEFA's representatives in this Club World Cup. They qualified as being the fourth best ranked side from UEFA over the course of a 4-year system. They qualified back on the 17th of December 2023, and they've been at a Club World Cup in the past. That was back in 2010. We'll have a look at the odds. How they can get out of the group and, of course, win the title in just a little bit. Take a look at the squad then, shall we? Start with the goalkeepers, of course. Swiss number one. Still, I do believe he's still Swiss number one. Jan Sommer, of course. Josep Martínez trying to compete for that number one jersey. But, of course, Jan Sommer is one of the best goalkeepers in the world. I stand by that. Meanwhile, into the defensive ranks, of course, it's a who's who of defensive quality. Got Benjamin Pavard there of the French national team. Alessandro Bastoni, one of the best defenders on the planet. Stefan de Vrij as well. And then the German Jan Bisic, amongst others. Into midfield, the likes of Denzel Dumfries are in there. We've got Peter Zielinski, of course, from Poland. Nicolo Barella as well. Henrik Mkhitaryan still kicking the ball about. And, of course, Hakan Çalhanoğlu as well. Into the attacking lineup. This is where it gets a little bit filthy. Look at that. Lautaro Martínez, Marcus Thuram, Marco Arnautovic, of course, up there. Joaquin Carrera. They've got some right good quality and will be amongst the big boys, I would imagine, in this competition. Now, of course, the best player so far has been German Jan Bisic with a 7.53 average for the course of the season. Josep Martínez, second best. The goalkeeper, of course, over Jan Sommer. What's that all about? And Hakan Çalhanoğlu also with a 7.45 average over the course of the amount of games. Now, this is a typical starting lineup. Jan Sommer between the sticks, as I thought it would be. 36 years of age and a good, solid pair of hands. If any top Premier League club are looking for a goalkeeper, I think he is your man. One of the best on the planet, even though a ripe raw age of 36. At the back there, Francesco Astiabi, the 37-year-old, partnering Bastoni and Pavard in the back three into a five-man midfield of Çalhanoğlu, Mkhitaryan, Barella is up there, of course. Darmian and Augusto complete that five-man midfield. Joaquin Carrera and Lautaro Martínez up top, who does wear the captain's armband for this Internazionale team. Let's take a look then at their roster of success. Of course, one-time Champions League winner. That could be twice by the time we kick a ball about in this competition with the Italians in the semi-final stages. They, of course, could also be 21-time Italian champions when, of course, this video goes out and, of course, when this tournament kicks off. But at the moment, they are in second place behind a Napoli side. They actually won this FIFA Club World Cup back in 2010-2011 season. So can they make it two-time World Club champions? Well, we'll see about that. The man in charge is Simone Inzaghi. He's 49 years of age. He's got a 1.97 points per match ratio. And, of course, they're led up front by Lautaro Martínez, just 27 years of age. Of course, in the prime condition of his life, 95 million euro rated. Now, let's take a look at the squad numbers then for this Internazionale team. The whole squad is valued at a cool 663 million euros there, with an average player valuation of 26.55. Their average age is 29.5, which is quite high when you look at some of the other teams. There are 18 internationally recognised players, no youth national team players, and 18 foreigners on the books. Now, this is the story up ahead for Inter. They'll kick off the tournament against Monterrey over in Group E on the 17th of June before they take on Ura Reds out of Japan on the 21st. And they'll wrap it up with a bit of a tasty one against River Plate on June 25th. That's right, of course, to complete the trio in a group that is, I'd say, wide open and very difficult to call. I think Inter would be in the driving seat with this one. But that second place is wide open, with River Plate probably getting my second best pick there. But anyway, we'll see. Quick look at the kits here for Inter heading into the competition. Now, this is what they were wearing this season in the 24-25 Serie A competition. Will they be wearing something different for the World Club Cup? I just don't know. But this is what they've been wearing. And, of course, it's not too shabby, is it? Let's take a look then at the odds from the bookies currently for Internazionale. They are 8-1 on to qualify from this group, 10-1 to win the trophy itself. And of course, my prediction is a quarter-final berth for Inter Milan heading into this competition in the course of the month of June and beyond. What are your thoughts about Inter? Let me know down below. Well, there you have it, folks. There you bloody have it. Of course, will this club go the distance and lift the trophy at the end of the campaign? Let me know your thoughts down below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and smash the like, guys. This will be a non-stop shop for FIFA's Club World Cup. We're going to have previews. We're going to have predictions. We're going to have, of course, watch-alongs as well. It's going to be non-stop here over the summer. So make sure you do me the honor, smash the like and smash the subscribe. Until then, I'll see you soon for the next one.